So anytime you're dealing with a function and they do this weird thing where they're not giving you the normal like g of x or f of x or whatever, we have to think of it a little bit differently. Because with a typical function, we could think of it as like f of x equals x plus 2. F of 2 would be simply putting in 2 for x, right? So 2 goes where x is, and it's just 2 plus 2. But here, we actually want to think of it the same way, where whatever gets plugged in is going to replace kn rather than just replacing n or k, right? So when we say g of 4, we're replacing kn with 4. So if kn equals 4, then n is actually going to be 4 divided by k. So that is our starting point. So when we plug this in, we're going to say that 82 equals 4 over k plus 10. And now we can pretty easily solve for k, right? We subtract 10 from both sides, so we get 72 equals 4 over k. And then we could use a little trick. Anytime we have a whole number and a fraction, we can flip the whole number in the denominator. So basically, when we switch those guys around, k equals 4 over 72, which simplifies to 1 over 18. So k equals 1 over 18. Now, at any point, pretty much once we got to this point, we could have definitely gone into Desmos. So that's sort of a hybrid method that we could use. Let me show you that real quick. Once we know what our equation is, we can use tilde. So we could say 82 is tilde to 4 over k plus 10. And it's going to give us our value of k. If we want to turn into a fraction, just type it in another line and hit this button, 1 over 18, like we said. And speaking of Desmos, I actually just finished my Desmos crash course. You can get access using the link in the description. I designed it to teach you the most essential Desmos skills as fast as possible, while still giving you a little bit of practice so that you don't forget what you just learned. So if you're not already comfortable using Desmos on the SAT, definitely check that out.